Hello universe! Today we're back with Legends of Runeterra. And a new expansion came out recently. Today we'll be playing a deck called Here Were Dragons, as well as going over an SCP from the SCP universe. This deck is based off this SCP. It is SCP-1762. Here are dragons, or rather Here Be Dragons was the actual title. But sadly now it is neutralized to Here Were Dragons. I'm here to tell you the sorrowful tale of this SCP, as well as provide some interesting entertainment. A deck based off this SCP. Now, SCP-1762-1 is a box 32 by 20 by 26 centimeters. Ah, well, what'd you know? A dragon right there. Fun. Now, SCP-1762-2 is the collective name for all the beings who exit this box. This box having the prevalent words of Here Be Dragons, which are dragons. Eastern, Western, big, small, in a rainbow of colors. And appear to be living origami sculptures made out of kami paper. Usually, when the box would open, they would swoop out and play with all those who were there. Many tens, maybe up to even 100 of them, would come out of the box at a time. And they say they come from a place called fantasy. Now when I say this, there is some caveats. Communication with them is not very easy because it seems to only go one way. Only one-way communication to where, well, my friends, they can only communicate with us, and not vice versa. Currently, a Jabberwocky event happened. A little while after obtaining this box. During this event, Here Be Dragons became Here Were Dragons.
Speak, stars.
And sad to say, our friends vanished. Starting this series of events was the first message. Oh, well, I do have this. That's useful. Was the first message that came on a paper along with the dragons. You have found us. Thank you. It has been so long since we last saw each other, friends. The peace has been upheld. The giants and the behemoths have not caused any trouble since you last came and gave the order. We've missed your company. How is your family, Ben? Do you know how to work your room? You're welcome to visit us anytime. After a little while, a second message came. Well, of course, after them returning to the box with a plume of smoke coming from it. The second message reads as follows. It is strange to see how much your world has changed. It's strange to see how much we appear in this place. In fantasy, we're much bigger. Or maybe you have grown taller? Fantasy is still the same. Oh, whoops, I am accidentally roping. Whoops. It's still the same. We hope you can still visit us like you used to. Though your room is grand as ever, it appears yours has shrunk. They meant R, but I said the wrong word.
Oh, hey, what's that?
We don't understand. The rooms were supposed to be maintained, as was our agreement. Please restore the belief. And so, they return back to whence they came.
Go! Floaty Crystalgon works in mysterious ways. Observe.
Indeed, my friend. We are going to show them the might of the dragons. The next time a message came, 20 dragons exited. And my headphones are dying. I should plug that in. The third message read as follows.
Easy does it.
Oh, wallop. Wasn't expecting that. Bastion would be really good. So let's do that. We'll still get stunned, but we'll save Zoe. Oh my lord! Are you kidding me? They use so many resources just to kill Zoe. I'm honestly surprised. And Disintegrate is a very scary card in this meta. Yeah, I think I take away Xenos Wraith. Let's go with the message.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty sparklefly.
As I was saying, the third message reads as follows. Friends, we apologize for a few numbers. We've had to stay in fantasy for quite some time. The others are growing restless. We are trying to keep the peace, but please, for all our happiness, repair the room quickly. We know you're trying. Your family is the most imaginative of us all. And then they returned to the box. Things in fantasy seem to start going downhill, which is not good for our fellow dragons. He has Swain, so honestly I might want to put down Wounded White Flame. Or you know, honestly, I'm going to buff Pantheon.
Behold, the power of Mount Targon.
It's strange that oh wait, you've targeted or supported. Never mind, I am not too bright when it comes to that. I am fine with this though. Ooh, Flock. Where is it? Ah, it's still stunned or damp. You're kidding me.
They should thank you.
Gosh, they have answers for everything, don't they? And Swain is up. Seems our fantasy is in some trouble, friends. Some very bad trouble. And let's put down Gleaming Flame. Now, the fourth message came as follows. 10 dragons exited the box, with a few crumpled up bits of paper, seeming to be gone and dead dragons.
Let's go make
Sadly.
some friends, Tibbers.
And the fourth message read as follows. The giants were foolish. Your room was not ready to accept them. We're sorry, friends. We hope that we can still see you, but time is growing short for our happiness. And they immediately went back into the box. I think my friend here would do.
This is the mountain's final test.
And honestly, I think those crumpled up papers might have been giants, not dragons, which is kind of sad, but also happy. Still, things are not going great in fantasy. Full out attack. And the fifth message. They came out with even fewer dragons and went straight back in. Tensions are rising. Fantasy has grown darker. We, the serpents and the hybrids, are furiously trying to hold them back. The giants and the elves wish to strike and make an entrance. They say your family has grown stupid and ignorant. As the message read. It is sad to see fantasy slowly turning towards a darker future.
Destination in sight. Bring these lands to their doom.
Well, that's not good for me. What does he do? Right. Let's put him out.
Come out from your shadows, demon!
Let's grant him a gem. Heal a bit. Papercraft, that's good. And then heal again. Maybe we'll get something we can put down. That was also really good. We'll have enough chump blockers, hopefully. Now for the sixth message. One dragon
Little lie.
wounded came out and appeared to lose its life.
We are
And the
at
sixth
war.
message read. Oh, I cannot block swing. That's not good. But alas. War. Goodbye, friends. 2 hours later, white hot flames spouted from the box.
Such little
Lots of crumpled paper seemed to fall out from it. The papercraft war seemed to have started. Each time, more and more paper
There is no
and
excess
fire
when victory
for
is
over
at
6
stake.
weeks seemed to spew from the box. And tissue and muscle as well. It stayed closed for another 7 months. Oddly enough, an 8th message came. And it read, on an ancient, very
They should
blood-stained
thank you.
and desiccated scroll. Are you still out there, friends? We missed you dearly. Fantasy is no longer safe. Our haven. Your beautiful creation is gone. The giants are dead. The centaurs are dead. The birds have fled. We are going to bury this room. We cannot risk hurting you. This is our goodbye. Maybe your family can build another room. This may be a hollow hope, but we will cherish it. We will cherish this thought. And then an hour later, the box began to sag and tear and burn like it was from burning on the inside. This event, known as the Jabberwocky event, saddened even the most hardened researchers and guards. For it seems fantasy has left us. After a while, something miraculous happened. Or rather, sorry, I'm getting my events mixed up. After the burning, there is one message left. A scroll with a landscape and a dragon flying away into the background. And on the back was their last message.
It's just your mind crumbling under what it doesn't understand, silly.
Master says that we won't see you again. We are sad. So are the remaining others. We once filled each other's heads with dreams and goals. It is so sad that we cannot share them any longer. Master says that he will make a new fantasy. He says you cannot be a part of it. We are sad. We love you. We will not forget you. We are scared. You will forget us. And then salt water began to pour from the box and reconstruct it. And the words, "Here be dragons," were changed to, "Here were dragons." It sat in the head researcher's office for sentimental value. But something strange happened. The box began to shake, and purple smoke began spewing from the box. How strange this is. And a purple gem and a book popped out after 40 minutes. That book contained records and information about the inhabitants of Fantasy. And on the gem was inscribed one final message. One last time, it read.
I forgot how slow time moves.
So while Fantasy may never greet us again, it will be in our hearts.
I never hold back.
And our memories.
On guard!
I am actually really surprised by that. Alrighty. I can work with this. I'm gonna add a little health to my friend here. Then I'm going to attack with all this. Now you might say attacking with all this might be not too smart, but... and they had sharp sight.
Such unrefined style.
Zoe, no! Oh.
I have no equal.
This is not looking good. Okay, yeah, I am attaching Papercraft Dragon to the dragon as soon as possible. Let me.
Lead the way.
Oh no!
You've been following me?
Oh, that's a weird deck I'm facing. Alrighty, we'll see who. If I can get a lucky draw here, please.
Let them eat swords. Try me.
Okay. Okay, Papercraft lives. Papercraft lives, my friends. And the Winded White Flame.
We fight till we're ragged! Then we fight again!
This is a very strange deck. I wonder if it's 2, 2, and 2 of each one. I really don't want to put down anything else. I feel that, my friend. Because, please, come on, I need something. Alrighty. Let's see.
Away with you.
Don't have barrier. Please don't have and death. Wow. This is not good for me.
This will be quick.
Beast Papercraft is back. I needed Overwhelm really bad on there. Yeah, I'm not gonna give Fiora any more targets. Lord, I never thought I'd see Fiora return. Especially like this. Okay. This might be a very risky
You reach
play.
the peak or beyond.
Oh cool, it stays at 4 mana.
I wear the crown. Bear its
No.
burden.
No mas, Jarvan. Por favor. Haha. I hope this will be enough. I really need to get rid. Okay, a little more damage will help. Alright, let's see what they do. Can't single combat because then I'll kill the Fiora. Unless they have 2 of them. Ooh, healing, that's not good for me. Yeah, this is very, very, very bad for me. Because if I don't get rid of that Fiora, that's GG.
Precision and grace.
They don't have an answer? They need to block with Fiora because the attack is so high. And they still lose 11 health.
Counter and strike.
Oh no. Well, still Fiora dies, right? You've got to be kidding me. They had every answer. Oh lord. And I pressed the wrong button. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. I accidentally pressed exit game instead of surrender. Well, one last time, shall we? Let's see if we can get a win. Because, in all honesty, I did try and record this video once before, but I didn't have the messages scripted for me in front of me, so I didn't feel like it was good enough to upload, you know? I won the games, which was great, but the story had a little much to be, what's the word? Pulled from. As well as the audio quality on it was horrible. This game was like 3 times louder than it needed to be.
Come
So
out
yeah.
from your shadows, demon.
Oh. Wait, that's a card, ain't it? Which card is that?
To
No, I will gladly take
I
a free
go.
attack. Katarina and Zed. Never expected that, to be honest. Haven't seen Katarina in a while in a deck. Yeah, I want to invoke. That's a really good card. That's a really good card. Thank you, Spacey's Sketcher. I am going to grant you a little bit of fun, my friend. These Pantheon decks, when the Pantheon and the Banner Tree expansion came out, were a lot of the rage. Much with any expansion in Legend of Runeterra, really. Especially with the World Walker. I had a few daily quests to complete. One involving spiders and attacking and champions and stuff. And it was really quite interesting to see the different decks I had to face. Because I was getting like a 85% win rate with the deck I just shambled together.
Play fair.
Which was really interesting. What you gonna do, my friend? Don't think they're too worried about it, to be honest. They will be when I get papercraft on this man. Ooh, they could have a Will of Ionia, though. Not sure it runs in this deck, though. Noxus. I think they're in Noxus. There we go, I had a visual glitch on my screen. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
This might hurt.
Now if they do anything but an open attack, I'm stunning them both.
I am the blade.
And big mistake. Oh, that was perfect. Lord. That was great. What is with the visual glitches today? So weird. Ooh, hello, another friend. Now the question is, do I drop Papercraft or do I drop Mentor? Honestly, I'm gonna bring out some chump blockers. Now, do I care more about Zoe or the Mentor Stones? I mean, if Mentor Stones dies, they do get gems. Those are very useful. So I'll play him first.
Mystical levitation requires concentration.
That makes sense. That really makes sense. You know, a lot of times you really don't get to appreciate the art on these cards.
Celestial power. Behold, the power of Mount Targon.
Want to see these moves up close? Without mercy.
Oh, they're blocking with Katarina. Was not expecting that. You're not gonna level up if you die, though. Daniel, do you know that? Because that's what they're calling themselves. Danielle? Daniel? Recalling. I still do the damage.
upper hand?
I don't think they realized I still did the damage. Well, it's those interactions. It was very confusing for me because
No going
when I
back.
first started playing this game, I would have units like Overwhelm, right? It goes through to the Nexus, even when they're gone. I didn't know that when I first started the game. And it was really confusing to see like some units didn't get to hit my Nexus and some did.
It's just a neck.
That was the perfect setup. How long till Pantheon levels up? 2 more rounds? Alright. We can do this. Oh, faded. Not faded.
Quick.
Wounded white flame.
Try to keep up.
Are you the
Block.
one?
Block.
Together, stranger.
Come in. I'm fully aware that they can re-attack. But I might just Zenith Blade. No, honestly, I might just Papercraft. Because that gets me one step closer. Next round I can gem into a Pantheon. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Because Pantheon will get like 5 more keywords. And I'll have another gem to spare. What's your plan, Stan? You know what also came out recently was King's Tide, one of the recent episodes of Owl House. And oh my lord! It did really well. Because unlike Amphibia, like True Colors, which gives the watchers a lot of shock with subtle foreshadowing. Oh. Wait. Six? Wow. Okay. I have nothing to stop this.
Dare you.
2 whirling deaths. I did not see that coming. I'm gonna be honest.
Violence solves everything.
Wow. Okay, different plan. At least they can't rally this round.
Look at this reality! Look how sparkly!
This is saddening, to say the least. Ooh. You know, maybe I should play a Pantheon. You know what, I'm gonna Zenith Blade the White Flame, and then I'm gonna put down Pantheon for the barrier on Katarina or Zed, if I need to. Oh, this is not good. Come on. Come on, Papercraft Dragons. One last time.
Never let it fail.
Give me one last win. Come on.
Cry out! No more gods! No more demons! Cast off your fear.
Oh my lord, that's a lot of augmentation there. Quick attack, spell shield, tough,
Only fools have
impact, barrier. Honestly, Zoe, I don't mind. I can take a little bit of damage. Cause Blade's Edge can take down my barrier. Oof.
Why do you fight?
Wait, no. I'm glad I looked at the thing.
Cradle the air in your lungs and then stand up!
This works. Cause if my White Flame dies, I can just Papercraft on a Pantheon, and that should help me win this game and pull it out. As well as Gem or maybe another Zenith Blade on it. Come on. Is that electrified stuff for quick attack units? Is that new? I don't remember.
Are they still here?
That's what I'm wondering, Zoe. Also, like, it really threw me off that they made the elusive actually seeable now, which is a good thing, honestly, especially with all the like effects.
this.
Because elusive used to just be the effect like that, and it didn't show the keyword on it, and it was really just strange, to be honest. Double up for Pantheon. Right, it's my turn to attack. So quick attack. Let's see what you have, my friend.
Oh, it's on.
Because that's still 13
Want to see
damage.
these moves up close?
That's still 13 damage. It's just my White Flame
Oh,
doesn't
it's
die.
on.
What are you gonna do? Don't have another whirling death. Please don't.
They feel death coming. At
What
the
do you
tip of
have?
my spear.
Okay, this is fine. I just need 2 more damage without taking 7. Ugh.
I'll try anyone once.
Without taking 6. Oh lord. Bastion.
Pick
Back
up
it
some
up.
at your own speed.
Delicious.
Remember this.
Yeah, I don't think Pantheon's surviving this. Papercraft into a Zenith Blade, maybe? Oh no. Oh. There's nothing to attach it to. Good game.
Let the bloodshed begin.
I was really hoping to get this video with at least 1 win. Very saddening. Wow.
It's just an.
Good game. Honestly, I'm kind of glad there's a lot more, what's the word? Diversity in the ladder of decks. Instead of just Jin, Annie, or all the new cards. Just so kind of makes sense this early. Because of, everyone can't afford to get them or have enough time to play to get them, you know? Which is the great thing about Legend of Runeterra. You can play and always get more stuff. Oh, that was loud. Yeah, of course. Okay, Lord, why are they so loud compared to everything else? Well, that was this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope, despite my lack of skill and luck, you will enjoy this deck as much as I did. And honestly, if you want to see more of this deck where I actually win, and try to explain the SCP-1762, I'll go ahead and put a link for that video as well. Watch me fumble under my words. Hope you all had a great time, and see you all in either this or the next universe. Goodbye! For the original video, click here. For more information on that SCP, click here. Have a nice day!